Three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a three-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Nickerson is over and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's the 2-2. Bradley runs. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He'll get credit here for his first stolen base of the season. Good changeup in the dirt, strike three. And the throw to first ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. A high fastball is in there. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of the last 4 games.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sharp ground ball to third. And a rather easy first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. The 3-2 now to Pedroia. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Roberto Gonzalez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. The next 3-2. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back. No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Yohan Moncada, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Ball 3. Herald these White Sox as they enter play today. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the last game before a 9-game road trip, and it's important to win that last game before you go off on a long trip like that. 9 games is a long time.
Ready with the 1-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez ranging into shallow right, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Adam Nickerson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Here's a high pop-up. Shaw is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Justin Morneau, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. 2 out, nobody on. In there, 2-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the 3rd base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Pitch on its way to Avila. Hard hit ball to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And some trouble now in right field, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Set the deal. Here's the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. At the plate, Carlos Sanchez. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Again, he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Benintendi is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the pitch on 2-1 to 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance?
Now
Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Betts.
Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Nickerson is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Tilson is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Todd Frazier, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his 1st at-bat. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
First baseman.
Striding in once again, Adam Nickerson. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Ramirez. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Melky Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Melky Cabrera.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 44.
Here's Justin Morneau. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Porcello sets. Full count pitch on its way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scored. And the 2nd run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Alex Avila, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tilson moving in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Roberto Gonzalez. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Nickerson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Charlie Tilson. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch.
Now batting. Second
Coming
baseman.
to the plate now, Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The center fielder.
In now is
1,
Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Shaw has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi, a base hit in his first trip. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. 1 out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 2,
ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is pulled into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Tim Anderson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
21,
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Adam Nickerson.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Porcello into the windup. Here he comes on 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
He'll try again, 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Nobody out, runner on first. There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tilson moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the 1-2. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here it comes on 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 44.
1 away for the former MVP, Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
Line towards center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Alex Avila. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one. But before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Hector Pena will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Pena.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Another one sent foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Yoan Moncada. Last time through was a base hit. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Tommy Kahnle takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Will Smith.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Charlie Tilson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Calling for it, Ramirez, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Bogaerts is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Mookie Betts. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Nate Jones enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 65, Nate Jones.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Here it comes on 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Henry Hayashi is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Henry Hayashi.
Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Third baseman number 21.
So a runner at first now with nobody out.
Frazier.
And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. One there. On to first. A double play. Ready once again. Adam Nickerson. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. David Robertson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
David Robertson.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Adam Lind will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Adam Lind.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Pablo Sandoval will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Pablo Sandoval.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Again, a 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 2 runs.